There are countless places to visit in Europe, but they all share the same challenge: reliable connectivity. Roaming fees are just piling up, and sometimes US service providers just refuse to provide a good roaming service. Since eSIMs are a good solution, I'm going to compare two best eSIM for Europe solutions, Saily and Airalo, to find out which one is the best for you. To make sure that you're traveling with a full wallet, I included the best deals for both Saily and Airalo in the description below, so you can get your travel eSIM at the best discount. That said, what exactly makes an eSIM good for Europe? First of all, multi-country coverage. Any eSIM for international travel should have a good coverage, since Europe has different networks depending on the country, making navigation kind of tricky. Second, the best eSIM app must have full 4G and 5G support, and not just, mostly 3G and 4G somewhere once in a blue moon kind of thing. We want good coverage. Third is the fair pricing per gigabyte, which is especially relevant with rising travel expenses. And I'm going to throw in easy installation and fast responding customer support as an optional fourth point. So comparing Saily versus Airalo, do they meet these requirements? Well, both providers have similar country coverage: Saily eSIM with 35 countries in Europe and Airalo with 42. And both cover over 200 countries worldwide. And they also support multi-country trips, so you don't need to do anything or pay extra when crossing the border. Just specify which countries you want when getting your subscription. And they also connect to a local provider in the country of your destination, so you can expect to get 4G and 5G connections of the same quality as locals. Both Saily and Airalo eSIM apps are easy to install and activate. I've never had a question like how to use Saily eSIM or what do I do about Airalo eSIM activation. I mean, you can see it right now. Both apps are really straightforward and polished. The only thing you need to keep in mind is that you do need to activate it before the trip, since it requires an internet connection. But don't worry about wasting your data. The eSIM is only going to start working after you cross the country border. Oh, and in case you're used to trip planning apps like Trip2, both eSIMs can be integrated with them, making it easier to track which countries you need for your eSIM plan. Pricing wise, look, I can't speak for everyone. Some might find Saily or Airalo more preferable, but personally, I've gotten enough value from both to justify their pricing, especially since I've gotten the best deals, which you can get in the description below or by scanning one of the QR codes on your screen. Now, of course, Airalo and Saily are not entirely the same. If you care about reputation and longevity, Airalo is a longer standing provider with plenty of experience since 2019, while Saily only appeared in 2024. On the other hand, Saily has the backing of Nord Security, a reputable cybersecurity company with plenty of market experience. So this is shown through Saily's choice of extra features. Besides eSIM, Saily provides an ad blocker with DNS filtering against intrusive ads and banners, web protection that automatically blocks trackers, prevents access to malicious websites, and reduces risk of phishing and data theft. And over 150 virtual locations that you can use to access geo-restricted content, like some shows that you can only watch at home. After all, why should you skip out on your favorite series while abroad? Now, in comparison, Airalo only offers the eSIM service. So if you're looking for the best eSIM for Europe, that can also keep your online experience safer and more varied, Saily is a much stronger option. Now, for this eSIM comparison to be complete, let's go deeper into the pricing plans. So depending on your needs, both providers offer country and regional plans, with the price entirely dependent on the trip length and how many gigabytes of data you need. Pricing is very flexible here, but on average, you will find Saily's prices slightly lower than Airalo's. That said, if picking and choosing is not your style and you'd rather just have it all, consider Saily's Ultra Plan or Airalo's Global Plan. The Ultra Plan covers 121 most frequented countries with unlimited data, as well as access to other Nord security products, NordVPN, NordPass, NordLocker, and Incogni. Altogether, it's more than just an eSIM plan. It's like a complete cybersecurity subscription in one package. Airalo's Global Plan, in comparison, is the ultimate eSIM offering. Really, 138 countries, unlimited data, and a bunch of calls and messages, something Saily's doesn't offer at all. And if these plans look too high to you, I'd like you to take a look at the roaming costs for US internet service providers. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'd rather grab one of those plans than pay another $100 Verizon, yeah, Verizon is not going to give you a great deal for international internet coverage. So yeah, check out the link in the description and just get the best discount that you deserve. Okay. So to summarize, you should pick Saily if you are a frequent traveler and need affordable multi-country plans. And if you also find the built-in security features useful. But if you prefer a simple, straightforward eSIM service with broader country coverage and bonus calls and text messages, Airalo is a better choice. So which one are you going to pick? Do you value simplicity over security or vice versa? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching until the end. I hope you have a great trip. See you soon.